Oh, I thought I'd come and do Back Creek Road. I haven't done it since the flood. I came down just before my trip and had a look at the bridge here because I was fascinated by the fact that the river height stopped working at something like 14 or 16 meters, which means it was at least 10 meters above this bridge. So this whole ride would have been well underwater, which is quite extraordinary. Haven't done it since before the flood. Going to have a little look now and see what sort of condition it's in. This has actually been graded recently. So yeah, at least 10 meters higher than this bridge, at least. Insane level of flooding. Narrow along here, so a bit wary of oncoming traffic. God, you gotta hit this stuff on a bend. Honestly, that's the loosest shit. Oh, this has all been rebuilt. This is where I stopped once to take some drone shots. Yeah, this bridge must have been wiped out completely. They rebuilt it. Oh, Back Creek Road, yeah, it pretty much looks like it survived the flood, even though in a lot of places it was totally underwater. Yeah, they've had to rebuild a few bridges. It looks like they've maybe rebuilt some of the bank around this bridge, which is only about a 5 or 6 year old bridge. Anyway, that was fun to do that. Got me a little bit into the zone for dirt.
I was, in fact, on my way to meet the guys at the Border Loop Lookout, but I had some spare time and now I had activated my desire to check out more of my favourite back roads and dirt roads that had been closed due to flood damage for a year and a half.
This road hasn't been open for a long time. Let's see what it's like. It'll take me into Kyogle the back way, which is great. Gotta love a back road. Ah, new bridge centre and edges by the looks of it. Oh, maybe all of it. That's why it's been closed so long. I needed to build a bridge and get over it. Yeah, this road was closed too. There was a couple of bits that were completely washed out in the floods. Like here probably. And here. Section's been replaced by the looks of it. Yeah, this was probably washed away to a degree. Cute little road this. Nice to get back on it for the first time in, well, probably a couple of years. I think it was wiped out in an earlier flood. Hello, Kookaburra. Not the big flood, so yeah. Had plenty of floods for about 3 years. Before that we had plenty of fires. Now we're moving back towards the fires. So any day you get out when you're not sinking or on fire is a good one. Yeah, nice to do this road again. I think last time I attempted it was with Paul. We came into this way and turned around here because there was a sign saying road closed. Yep, turned around right here, I'm pretty sure. That was well before the big floods. That was during some of the floods that were only massive and not enormous. We're at a little place called Geneva. It's very conventional. Yes. So yeah, I got to do a back way to Wangri Dai. I might have had my fill of highways recently. This is a cool little road. As long as I don't miss the turn off like I did last time I did it with Paul. Long suffering Paul. Always getting him lost.
So I had my bit of fun exploring dirt roads from the distant past, before the flood years that is, and thoroughly enjoying my morning. Now it was time to head up to the Border Loop lookout and meet the guys for the mini meetup, which perhaps oddly was the previous video on my channel. Thanks for watching, love to see you on the next one, and in the meantime, be safe, be happy.